Guys. So I want to say I'm sorry I didn't get with you guys. Some of you were interested in doing like a little meeting with video to see if we could help each other on this posting stuff. So I have come up with a PowerPoint that will help us understand the reasons why we need to post for a vendor event or just on our group pages or business pages. So I've had some ladies ask me what the purpose is. They don't understand posting. Why should we post? They don't know how to post. So hopefully we're just going to highlight and touch on what I come up with my personal feelings and what I've learned about posting. And then we'll go through this and we will see how you guys feel about this after we're done. Okay, so vendor training, the ins and outs. Okay, here we go. So we're going to talk about some things, what you need to know. Now, when I was doing this presentation, when I've tried it a couple other times to get it up to you guys, the video is a little distorted. So if it's a little messed up, just hang in there and we'll get through it. Okay, so engagement is king is a topic we're going to talk about. Content is everything. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Make your posts fun. Change up the types of content you share. And use the analytics time and target for your posts. Okay, so we're going to go through all these topics. And the first one we're going to talk about is engagement is king. Okay, so to increase your engagement, you need to make sure what you're posting is interesting and relevant. It's also a good idea to literally ask for engagement. Try using phrases like comment below, like if you agree, and share this post with your friends. Those are keywords that always help and invite people to participate in your posting. Okay, keep in mind it's important to understand how you stay in the newsfeed. Facebook has changed the algorithm on our posting. So in social media engagement, likes, comments, and shares is everything. It is the engagement of your content that determines whether the algorithm says yay or nay to posting your content into your fans and friends' newsfeed. So if you're posting something and it's getting very, very little activity or comments on it, go back and check and see what you've posted. Is it engaging enough? Is it inviting enough? Is it reaching the people that you're hoping? If not, commenting on that post again or changing the wording a little bit will shoot you right back up into the algorithm again. Okay, posting content. Content is everything. To encourage engagement on your post, you need to share interesting and engaging content. Resist putting up posts that only show photos of your products. Now, you may know what you're selling, you may understand what it is, but your customers don't. So it's always a good idea to put a little blurb with that, a little advertisement of what you're selling. Don't ever update your status to say something like order today or buy now. Similarly, don't use join my team or host a party as statuses either. There's a time and a place for those things. Take, for instance, you have a product, let's say purses, okay? You have the Luna bag purse and you're having a flash sale, maybe from 1 to 5. So you want to get your customers involved. So you would say something like, hey ladies, I've got the Luna bag. It's on sale only today from 1 to 5. I have 15 bags. They're going quickly. Order today or buy now. Perfect to use in that. You gave some description, a blurb, a little advertisement, then you incorporate that. I've seen ladies just post order today or order from my link, the link and the bag or whatever they're selling. That doesn't really engage your customer or person or invites them to get involved in your posting because it's not content that's going to pull them in. Okay, so you want to use benefit selling and descriptive selling. You can share on what your products are made of. That's good. Some people want to know that stuff. Focus on how they will make your customers feel and on why the product would be beneficial for them. If it's something that is organic or something, let your customers know that. They like to know things like that. Okay, posting content. Which one would you engage with more? This one, the cute little puppy sniffing that little daisy out in the, field of flowers. How cute. Or would you engage with more on that one? So you have two different distinctive pictures. Uh, these will speak to different people, different audiences, depending on your demographic locations, who you're most reaching. Are you reaching more women? Are you reaching more of a certain age? Is it people more on the West Coast, East Coast, those kinds of things. So it's good to know that stuff. What you post says a lot of how you feel about what you're selling. So if you're just posting just to post because you just want to, you might get some interaction. But what you say when you post something is going to say how you feel about what you're selling. So you want to keep that in mind as well. Posting content. Here we can see a gal sitting here. She's got a smile. She's posting. She's getting ready to post something. So you want to keep in mind, posting requires consistency. You have to be consistent and persistent in your posting. 1 or 2 times during the whole vendor event is not going to get you sales. You have to make time to do this. Posting requires dedication. Just like anything in life that you're dedicated to, your posting for your business requires that as well. Posting requires time. You have to set aside time and determine that that time is going to be set towards working for your business. Posting requires creativity. Sometimes we have to think outside the box. A lot of us have DS companies that have our graphics made for us, which is great and fabulous, but think outside the box a little bit. Get creative. I've seen women put clothes on that they're selling and model them and, put them on a flyer, and then they go live and then show what they're selling. And, that is really good. That's, posting and videos are kind of like sisters. They correlate back and forth together. Okay, posting requires engagement. People that comment or like your post has you to engage back with them. So that is always a good thing. We are looking for engagement. Okay, this is a great example. If you enjoy space, if your child enjoys space, Usborne's book put this out, and this just jumped at me. Look at the bright color, the purple. It's just gorgeous. I love it. And because of postings like this, I bought a puzzle of the solar system. So this is a great example of a picture that's worth 1,000 words. And I know you guys have heard that phrase before. So you always want to use graphics and images with your post. Text only statuses, updates get less engagement than posts that have photos. So if you're just posting, hey, I've got, gym shorts on sale, buy at my link, and nothing with it, pretty much you can guess that your customer's going to skim right over you, not pay you no mind or attention. So think about how you interact with your newsfeed. You go on your phone and you quickly scroll through, only stopping if something catches your eye. Am I right? Yes, I'm right. Okay, so because I do the exact same thing. We just scroll with our fingers and keep going until something catches our eye. When creating posts for your personal profile and business page, it's your job to make sure that they are appealing. Because ladies, if you don't do it, your posting can't create itself. So make sure that you're using creative posts. Use bright colors and tools like Canva.com to create custom images. Now, I know some of you do not do that. You're not into that. That's perfectly fine. Just get creative with what your company sells you. Okay, you might have to get creative in the way you describe the product, or you might have to get creative and make a little video to go with it. Those are kinds of things. Okay, this is a suggestion too, to stay away from using the color blue because it blends into Facebook's newsfeed. I agree with that to a point, and I don't. It just depends on what you're selling and how you're posting. Okay, make your posts fun. You don't want them boring. Look at this little piggy. How adorable is this little piggy? I would stop immediately if I seen this in my newsfeed or on a vendor event for a couple reasons. Number one, it's cute and it's adorable. It's got little red rain boots. How cute is that? And then the second reason why it says, I challenge you to give me your best caption for this photo. Ready, set, go. So it's going to cause me to go through the posts and read comments. It's going to see, let me see what others are saying. Then it's going to cause me to say, what is she selling? What else does she have that I might be interested in? So it's going to cause me to dig a little bit further than what this post is just showing. I can't tell you how many times I've seen a retailer post a picture with a description, model 3838 from our spring collection. Ladies, I don't care. If there's nothing there to engage me into looking at what they're selling, I won't. So such posts results in few likes because there is no content, no creativity, and no effort to get the reader to engage. Okay, you always want to add one creative sentence that gets to the reader to participate or comment, right? So when you're describing your product, you want to always throw in a creative sentence that would cause them to get active in your post. Just like we talked about at the beginning, comment, like, share, what's your opinion, what would you choose, paste, things like that. Now you want to change up the types of content you share. You don't want to keep it the same. Be sure to change up your graphics, videos, and photos. You know, if you've got stuff sitting back in your files from on your computer from pictures or posts from December, and you still have product for that, and here it is going to be May, pull that out and repost that again. Change things up a little bit and get creative. Be sure to be posting events. If you're going to be involved in a physical vendor event somewhere, maybe in a community or a farmer's market, you've got followers and customers, let your people know that. Let your customers know because they want to get involved as well. Make sure you're posting your products and videos and whatever else is going on with your company. Okay, don't keep the same old week after week. Introduce new things, products that have newly launched. I'm blessed to be with Fashion Flair. She posts, I'll bet you, a couple times a day, if not more, for us to change up our things and stuff that she's adding to our boutiques, and it's wonderful. So I'm truly blessed that way, and I don't really have to worry about switching out things, but I could. All right, so another thing I want to talk to you about is use the analytics to time and target your posts. Okay, so you have Facebook Insights that is on your business page. This is something very, very good to know. You can go back and look at your page likes, your post reach. You can see who you're reaching, your page reviews, all of that. You can look and see where your traffic is coming from. Is it coming more from, you know, like California? Is it from Florida? What it's the age bracket? Is it men? Is it women? That type of thing. So be sure to take advantage of that. The highest click-through according to Sure Payroll is from 1 to 4 p.m. with the highest on Wednesdays. So maybe Wednesday's kind of like the middle week, a hump day, you know, so that could be a reason. The worst times, weekends before 8 a.m. and after 8 p.m. Now, me, I post all the time. In my mind, I was thinking, you know, prime time hours on, you know, Saturday, Friday and Saturday, maybe 8 to 12. But once again, ladies, figure out what works for you. Go in and look at your insights. Dig into your Facebook's insight so you can find exactly what works for your brand, for your business, from what you're selling. You'll get the answers. You'll see. So posting is, and this is what I come up with, sharing your ideas and opinions, ladies. It's what you feel about your product that you're selling. It's your idea and your opinion. Okay, your voice for your business. That's what posting is. It's your voice. It's all your energy. It's all what you believe in about your products and about your business. Okay, posting is just like sharing info to your Facebook wall. I have gotten several messages from several of you ladies. I don't know how to post. So you give up and you post and then you leave the event and you don't come back. Posting is just like sharing on your Facebook wall. Let's say your puppy got wet and he's full of mud and it's funny and maybe your kids fill in the mud with it. You think that's great, that's good content. you make a little blurb about it, you post it to your Facebook for your family and friends to see it, they're engaging. That's exactly like it is when you post for these vendor events. You come on, you find your product for the day that you're going to post, or products, and then you make your little blurb about it, and then you post. It's the same concept. Posting is allowing you to be creative. Remember, we need to kind of step outside of our box and get a little creative. Posting lets you interact with your customers to buy your products. Okay, through you and your posting, that's what they're going to see. So that is your foothold to your customers. Posting lets your customers see why they should buy from you. If you have a product, why should I buy from you and not the girl next door? So that gives you an opportunity to say, hey, look at what I have over here versus going over there. Okay, posting informs people. And who are people? People are your potential customers. Okay, and these last two is my favorite that I come up with. I come up with all of this, but these last two is really something. Okay, posting is the closest thing to your product they will see before they buy it or until they buy it. Okay, so this is why this is probably the most beneficial thing about posting. It's the closest thing to your product they will see until they buy it. So if you want customers and you want people to engage, then post. Okay, posting is the front door and window to your business. And if we don't post, we don't put the word out, and we're just doing videos, they're not going to engage that much. I want to encourage my ladies that do videos. You're awesome at it. You're wonderful, bubbly personalities. You know your products. You know what you're selling. Keep up the good job. You're doing excellent. Also, make sure you're incorporating your posting for these reasons that we just discussed, and also because not everybody has time to watch a live. And if they go back to watch the replay, they forget. If, you know, some do, some go back and do that. But time gets away, and out of sight, out of mind things. So remember, I said posting and videos are sisters. They correlate, they complement each other, they work well together. So make sure you're doing that. One of our posters that do this for the event is Brianna Ennis. She's wonderful. She's very gifted at her videos, and then she's got a board that she bought just to display her clothes. She lays them out. She'll put accessories with them. She'll, you know, lay them in certain ways. She'll take the picture, post that, and then she gets sales from that. She goes live and holds up her product of what she's selling. She talks about it. She describes it. Makes me as an adult want to wear it. So that's what I'm saying. My dog. So posting goes hand in hand, and that's how it works with your videos. So make sure you do that. I know I've got some really good seasoned cats that post. Brianna Ennis, Susie, Heather. So there's some that do really good. And I'm really proud of you, and I'm glad that you're doing that. Keep up the good work. I think that we're all doing an excellent job. And I pray that we do well on all our events, and we're all here to help each other. So keep up doing what you're doing, and just know that things are going to work out, and don't get discouraged if people aren't buying from you right away. Just be consistent and persistent and dedicated. So if you have any questions, let me know. Like I said, we're all here to help each other. We're here to grow our business in our group, and we will continue to do that. And we will be the best that we can be for each other. All right, my darlings, I hope this has helped. Have a good day.